focused around mid game.
Yeah, they need to focus their team composition. If they want a late game composition, then they need to make sure all of the other champions can transition into the late game. They need to make sure they have a front line, which unfortunately they had none of.
So we see yoeFW banning out Rumble. They obviously noticed how much of a threat he was and don't want to have to deal with something like that again.
Yeah, that's a good idea, as Rumble was actually a huge problem in the early game, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, it's a mid-game
he's not an early game champion, but like they saw the power from it. They don't want to play with that again.
Oh, we got Janna. I love Janna.
Yeah, Janna's a great
I've been
pick.
starting to play so much Janna recently. She's so much fun.
Doesn't die.
Yeah, exactly. Just running around, laughing at people, blowing air at them.
Got your Magi stacks. Ain't nobody gonna catch you.
So
we see Lissandra and Lee Sin hovering over for MSE. We're seeing a lot of Lissandra lately. She's a very strong pick due to like her utility during the mid game is very, very vital.
Yeah, and also she can be she's adequate at mid and top lane as well. She's
yeah, you
both
can put her
both.
anywhere. Well, by anywhere I mean mid and top. Don't jungle with her.
Don't jungle with her.
Don't try that in solo.
But you can jungle with Nidalee, however. Now
that's just silly and fun at the same time.
That's not silly. It's incredibly good.
You can get like counter jungle a little bit. Like
yeah. Your counter jungling is not so strong with Nidalee. I mean, you could get owned quite a lot.
Generally, you don't want to pick it in blind pick.
Nah, not in blind pick, but.
Do it in a draft, but maybe not ranked if it's your first time. Don't anger your teammates.
Do it, I dare you.
Oh, we can actually have Rengar instead of Lissandra.
Oh wow! Yeah, they swapped that out last second. So that is good. I believe it will be Rengar jungle, but obviously Rengar can go top lane as well.
I'm pretty sure it's a Rengar jungle. He's so much stronger in the jungle.
Yeah,
it would be a waste to take him in the top lane. We'll see how that goes. I mean,
in the recent patches, he's been quite strong in top lane. So
yeah, but still as a jungler.
No, I'm not saying yeah. I want to back my point up, you know. Rengar is also one of my babies.
Yeah, Rengar is definitely a champ I love watching play. His ultimate is ridiculous. I think they really need to change how like his ultimate works. Because like you get to a point where he has enough stacks where his movement speed is too fast in his ultimate, so you know you have like the exclamation mark over your head, like
it will pop up before he jumps on you, like literally the second.
Like he's on top of you and it's just popped up basically.
Yeah, but that's why. But the thing is, to get to that stage, you have to have already done well.
The thing is, he doesn't lose the stacks from his Bone Tooth necklace, so it's really easy to build it up anyway, and it'll always get to that point where he has enough stacks.
True.
Wait, don't pick the Warwick, because that means it'll be Rengar top.
Yes, pick Warwick, do it.
Oh, we see Azir on Maple.
Azir is strong now as well. Strong. Always has been since he's come into the game.
Well, like, after they ironed out his bugs a little bit, he's really, really strong now. I believe they're going to change him up a little bit, because he might be a bit too strong, but he does an insane amount of damage.
It's crazy, and it's so annoying to lane against him.
Yeah.
You'll stand there. Okay, I normally play Katarina. I'm sure you guys have heard before, but just 3 auto attacks and you're already less than 20 health. It's like, what?
Yeah, being
how
a
can
melee
you farm?
champion, it's
you
really
can't
hard to farm
against
Katarina versus Azir. However, that's not going to be the case in this game, as they've locked in Ahri, which is a pretty good pick against Azir.
Yeah. It's very, it's again mostly skill based, but of course Azir has a little bit of an advantage.
I don't know. Like before level 6, of course, but as soon as Ahri gets level 6, you can kind of dance around Azir soldiers. It makes it a bit harder to like actually get the damage off on Ahri. But we'll see how it goes. It is still quite a skill-based matchup. Interesting pick.
So we got Rise coming in.
I don't think they're gonna do the
I don't
Rise
think they're gonna pick Rise either.
Who's gonna be jungling? Yeah. Looks like Nunu is a bit more fitting than the Rise jungle.
But why not pick Rek'Sai? Rek'Sai wasn't banned. And it worked
Rek'Sai
well for them last
really
game,
well,
so I mean,
they probably just want to change their team comp a little bit.
Yeah, show that they don't have to. Oh wait, what? Tristana, no, don't do it. Not
Wait,
against
no,
Corky.
no, it works. It kind of works
It
because
does,
they
yeah.
have the team to actually make up for it. You see, if they were to lock in this, as they just about are, yoeFlash Wolves actually has a front line. They have set like as ability to heal.
They have movement
They
speed
have
boost
the
for
Azir
Stana. They
ultimate
have,
to get everyone away. Like,
they have Nunu speed boost as well.
so this is how you do a Tristana pick for yoeFlash Wolves. They're currently schooling MSE in terms of champions. MSE, however, I like to say have improved their pick phase here. They have a very mid-game orientated team. It's quite mobile. Like the Renekton would be a really good pick to add on to here. It's great front line, very good early damage, and makes up for like Rengar's shortcomings, such as Rengar has like no tank stats. He's like a full-on damage, jump in there, kill everything. So
A burst in your face.
it's a really good team comp from MSC compared to last game. So I'd like to say they have a fighting chance. They really need to focus on their early game to get this working.
Yeah.
So Nunu has to be very on point with his counter ganking to make sure MSC don't get too far ahead early.
And yeah, I would just like to point out as well, like after level 6, Rengar will be putting out the most effective ganks, so to speak, since
Yeah.
Nunu won't be able to go invisible.
No, of course, but what I'm saying is Nunu has to be able to predict
Rek'Sai's movement. Rengar's movements. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like
No.
They need to like set up a lane where Rengar's gonna think, oh, I should gank this lane. They're a bit too far ahead, and Nunu has to stay in the back of that. Like they need to bait it out, because Rengar being counter ganks is like the worst possible thing that can happen.
Yeah. You don't want to counter gank a Rengar.
You do.
Well, you want to counter
do,
gank, but you don't want to be a Rengar and get counter ganked.
That's
because-
what you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's just, you know, I'm a bit tired today. I'm sure everyone has noticed.
Worry about it. So looks like
Yep, we're going to get the 3-minute cooldown, or break, or breather, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, of us talking and telling you about anything in particular that comes into our heads.
well, to me it seems like this is going to be a very different game from last game. Like
Much more even game, I'd say.
I would say even, it's just different play styles from each team has to come out here. Like yoeFlash Wolves are going to be playing very, very carefully from the early game to the mid game. They might even want to give up a couple of dragons. Like this isn't as ideal anymore, but like their team is extremely late game orientated. They don't really want to be involved in like the early game fights. They're a little better in the mid game due to Irelia being there. And Nunu does quite well in the mid game. He really falls off late, but as a peeler he's pretty good. So we'll see. Like hopefully yoeFlash Wolves will be able to outmaneuver MSE a bit. I think they will be able to, as they proved last game. Their game sense is a lot more on point compared to MSE.
And their timing and their team coordination and the positioning is, from last game at least, is quite a lot better than Midnight Suns.
But Midnight Sun, they're very good at skirmishes.
Yes,
So like,
yes.
if they can play on that strength, which is what this team comp seems to be about,
Yeah.
they do have a fighting chance here, and maybe we'll see a game 3.
Hopefully we'll see a game 3.
Hopefully we'll see a game 3, because if not, then that's only 2 games today, and that really sucks. Damn you EBD Legends, why did you have to forfeit?
I'm sure they have their reasons.
But still, this would be a good match. I mean, these are 2 like good teams. They're both already qualified to be in the LMS, so that's coming up, and that's going to be a good one too. But we'll see how this one goes. So my money's on yoeFlash Wolves after seeing what happened the last game.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, yoeFlash Wolves just seem stronger as a team, like just by a little bit, like by a fraction. In the skirmishes, as you said, yoeFlash Wolves and Midnight Sun are so even. Like either one can come out on top. But apart from the fighting, like the objectives, yoeFlash Wolves are just so much more organized in the way they maneuver around the map, and they position themselves to get ready for objectives. They don't fight unless they have to fight. You know? Whereas Midnight Sun are more like a team who will react to the situation. So they see yoeFlash Wolves are ganking, they'll counter gank and they'll be able to maybe come out on top, but then they won't do anything after that because yoeFlash Wolves has already got Dragon.
Yeah, I think it's just all about experience. Like Midnight Sun Esports are relatively new to the esports team. I mean, they do have Wish, who is a bit more seasoned player, but like one guy is not going to make a whole difference for the team. The whole team needs to like be able to work out how to play the game in a professional sense. Like right now, sure, they'd be a great challenger team in like and just like simple challenger teams. I don't want to say solo queue because solo queue is not challenger team ranked queues, but yeah, I think they just need to maybe like have some coaching on like how to deal with like maneuverability, how to deal with upcoming objectives, like all those kind of things. Apart from that, like their individual skill is actually like quite outstanding, especially compared to some of the other teams we've been seeing in this tournament.
And something I would like to say though is I'm sure that they do know about that. It's just it's difficult to put it forward into the play, into the game.
And they're playing yoeFlash Wolves.
Yeah,
yoeFlash Wolves are an extremely strong team.
A very formidable team.
They actually came fourth in the LNL as well, so like they're
not to be trifled with.
Yeah, definitely not to be trifled with. So they're a great team. Anyway, we're into the loading screen now. We're gonna see what cool skins we got. We got the best Ari skin ever made. It's the best skin in the whole game because, you know, who doesn't like SNSD Ari?
Who doesn't, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that was a quick loading screen. We're already in the game.
Yes!
I love that spawn animation. It's the greatest thing.
Yeah, I love the blue barrier as well. Haha, Zia has already left the barrier.
A bit of a dance there. And off they go. See if they do this one any different. It doesn't look like it. No extra wards.
Well, we have 4 people going down mid, and a lot of pings going into the red top side of jungle.
Got some ping fireworks going off here.
Welcome to Summoner's
So I guess yoeFlash Rules might be trying to make something happen here in the top side of
jungle. Yeah.
We've got Nunu going in there.
I mean, it is Nunu, so they probably want to try and
when I first met you, I was the bot.
Open, but
now I am
this is probably a just-in-case setup. So, considering yoeFlash Wolves do have the Tristana, they may want to actually swap the lanes here. I think they're moving Irelia up, maybe so she might get spotted, and they might assume that
now watch and learn
from
my
moves,
just like I've learned
from well, they will see all 4 of them now coming in from that ward. So, Rengar making his way over to Refrain's red buff.
So
some wards coming down. I think they.
It's a red for red exchange.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to get vision. They're not actually going for it.
They saw the ward in the lane there, so like that usually says that one of them wants to
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, we see Tristana moving up to the top lane. I believe Irelia is going to share some experience with Nunu and then eventually make her way down to the bottom lane. As Irelia does have a little bit of a struggle farming against the 2v1 lane.
And she wants that to be pushed against her tower so she can last hit happily without any danger coming in.
But yeah, it seems MSE aren't actually responding to the lane spot. They probably have no idea.
Yeah, but Rengar is going to take out that red buff from Refrain.
Yeah, as to be expected. I mean, they're probably just saying, oh, Nunu's just going to kill my red, that's like
and Lofts is sticking with Chorong here.
I mean, they already know the way what's happened at this point, so let's just take as much as we experience in the jungle as possible. I mean, lane swapping against Renekton is actually a really good idea as well, considering like how strong he is in the early game. If he's in a 1v2 lane, he can't really take advantage of that power.
Right. Wow. 3 people pushing mid.
Yeah, this is
Maple chunking Wish though. Getting her to half health already. See, that's what I mean about Rek'Sai. Oh, sorry, about Azir.
Yeah.
Just 2 auto attacks and you're already 75% health. It's ridiculous.
It's pretty obnoxious, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah, especially in the early game when you want to get that early farm, you know, to get the levels you need to keep the keep your trading up, you know. Oh, I don't like it, yeah. I like him, but not playing against him.
Yeah. Like, he's one of those champions on my 2-buy list, just so annoying to play. I gotta learn that guy.
Oh, yeah. So, both red buffs getting stolen from the opponent teams, and then blue buff going
just
to both.
Sharing.
Yeah, Irelia and Renekton have stuck with their junglers.
It's just like a huge roam party right here. Even Sona's joining in.
And Janna is too. So now Tristana is happily solo farming top, and Corki has to share XP with Sona. So
I believe Tristana's actually got a freeze going on now. Looks like she's got a big wave coming up. So yeah, Renekton's gonna lose a lot of power. Has to teleport, but I don't think that's going to even help him too much.
It's
I mean, look.
not. It's pushing towards her as well, so he's a little bit.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any wards, so this could be dangerous for Lofts. I mean, Nunu's coming in here. He's just trying to throw some harass. Refrain.
Yeah. This
Should have
is what
probably
I,
waited.
Like, mentioned last game as well, is Tristana has not leveled up her E. Without the explosive shot, she's not going to push the wave, so she can just freely farm this as much as she wants without worrying about pushing. So this is what we wanted to see last game. I think your reflash rules are like, hey guys, we saw you have trouble with Tristana last game, so let me show you how to play it. Kind of rude, but it's also kind of nice at the same time.
Having said that, Corki is doing a little bit better farm-wise, but as you said, Tristana does have that huge wave coming towards her. So
of course it's going to look like Corki's ahead to an unseasoned player, but Tristana's got this. That's such a good state that she's got away here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful state. So Rengar is on top of his little crabs. He's got both for his team. Very well done there. I'm just using.
See, yoeFW is very aggressive here, making sure Rengar's having no trouble.
This is such an awkward start, I'd say. Nothing has really happened, but
kind of intelligent actually.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Both teams are like playing around each other so well that they're not even like coming into contact.
We do see an early tower though. Like that's gonna be dead next round.
Oh yes.
That's one thing MSE has going from this point, tower advantage.
And it gives them a lot of pressure for Dragon as well.
Yeah, that's true, but I think yoeFW rules are okay with that happening. We want to be able to farm back a bit, get into later stages of the game, get more money in the long term. They're playing the gold game, they're not playing the objective game.
Oh, stun down there. Coming on to TBN. Irelia is dishing out a lot of damage, but he's just going to Valkyrie out of there.
Sorda only level 2 as well. Due to the way experience works, he's going to catch up quite soon in terms of experience. Oh, Sona having to flash over the wall there. Been caught out a little bit.
Me no likey.
So it seems like yoeFW rules are just putting a lot of pressure into every part of the map. Like Rengar is struggling to farm. Nuna is just roaming around, making sure no one can do anything. So it's a really clever way of playing. It's just like ensuring that each teammate on yoeFW is going to get the farm they need to transition into the late game. We see Nuna coming around. He's going to gank.
Delicious.
He might gank. I mean, you never know.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
So we missed that one, but Tristana just soloed Renekton and picked up first blood.
I'd like to see a replay of that one because like, I was watching Renekton out there and I was like, there's no way he's going to die here.
And
look,
so,
look.
Wow, there's a flash in the
Oh my god.
Wow, okay. That was how he did it. Well done, NL.
I didn't even know it did that much damage. Bloody hell. Wow.
That was great. Good job there from NL. Holy cow.
Well, that's not how you play Renekton.
So let me just say one thing. I think Tristana is a Taisher. Oh god, my Mandarin is horrible.
Yeah. Well, let's avoid the Mandarin for this dance. But yeah, we see MSE managing to pick up the tower finally, but damn, that first blood was so good for Tristana. She's not
So
early
good.
game champion.
Exactly.
She's like the best early game champion. That should never happen.
Yeah, and that has just made her late game that much closer. Like each kill she gets from now on is just one step closer to late game.
She already has her BF sword in 7 minutes of the game. We have a fight going.
Oh, we got Sword Out is getting a bit low. Ignite is being used on him. Wish is using her ult to get closer and picking up that kill on Sword Art. But is she going to die for it? I think she is. Maple is just going to happily auto attack her for the kill. Yeah, having to use ult to get support.
I think a Sword Art needs to find a lane and stick to it though. He's level 3 at this point. No wonder he died so easily.
I think Ari was exhausted as well a little bit.
Yeah, probably. Well, she just uses all of her charges to kill.
Yeah, no, Sword Art did exhaust her, yes. But as we can see, that's
yoeFW was managing to get the first dragon.
Yeah.
This is not something
teleports coming in, but both teleports coming in here. We've got a little bit of a fight going down here. Chunks is already down. NL is probably going to die, but he's Nope, Renekton is there to pick that one up. Maple is
They're in a bad
dangerously low,
position now.
but it is a 4v2 right here. Lofts has got his big alligator, I'm a fire guy kind of thing around him, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this is what they wanted to do earlier. They needed to show dominance with Renekton quite a lot earlier to like make more use out of his early game power. And they did that too little too late. They already had let him take the dragon at that point. They really need to focus on getting map pressure with this team. Unfortunately, like, they're just getting further and further behind at this point.
Yeah, it's looking towards, it's leaning towards yoeFW being the more stronger team so far.
Definitely. Like,
yeah.
4-2, they got the dragon with the late game composition. Yeah. There's no way this should happen, but it's happening.
But that is, I think, down to Refrain's Nunu roaming, like lane controlling, buff stealing. You know, he was being a complete nuisance for with Chorong. Rengar wasn't really able to like get his camps and then gank effectively. I mean,
yeah, he's really showing us how Nunu is a strong champion. This is how you play Nunu.
Yeah,
like
keeping everyone in check.
Yeah.
I mean, Rengar's hit level 6, but he's got no lanes to gank because bot lane's already been pushed.
Yeah.
I mean, mid is now, you know, there's 3 players around mid constantly, so it's going to be really hard for Rengar to use his ult successfully in the way they intended.
Like,
so.
Yeah, they're just falling straight into yoeFW's trap. Like they early, like the bottom tower go down early. Let Tristana have some free farm in the top lane with a freeze. So she's just going to keep freezing lanes, keep farming and farming and farming, and Rengar's not going to able to gank any lanes. He can't find anything.
I think now this just goes to show that what experience does. I mean, first game we saw yoeFW pick.
Wait for this though. There's a gank. Oh, Rengar stepping
Rengar
out
just
the
showed
bush
himself
like an
a little
idiot.
bit. Stake getting ignited. Sorry, I mean smited. Nunu Refrain using his ult. Stake managing to get that kill on with Chorong. That was unfortunate. He shouldn't have showed himself there, making Refrain come up to lane. And Loss is probably going to die as well. But yeah.
This is exactly what I was
Oh, Refrain is getting that one. Stake is going to go down, but Loss has been exhausted.
Oh.
Going down to Sona. Sona picking
Azir
that one up,
though.
but Azir is here. Let's see what he can do.
I think he messed up his dash.
Yeah, I
Maple
think
there.
he missed that.
He got stuck on a wall.
Oh, I saw that going down. No.
Oh!
See, that is why I don't like Azir, because you thought you were safe, and then boom, there's
Boom, long range super damage out of nowhere.
Yeah. Super spear sand.
That situation is what I just called in Champions Play. We had Nunu waiting in the back line because that was the only possible lane Rengar could gank at that moment. It was a trap very well set up by yoeFW. The fight didn't go the way they wanted it to due to Renekton being a big beefy crocodile. Alligator, I'm not actually sure which he is.
He's a sand monkey.
He's a sand monkey, okay. Glad we got that one cleared up.
So TBN is just letting Refrain auto-attack him.
Interesting.
Stake is coming in here. He might
I'm
be...
pretty sure he's dead.
No,
Sona
I think
does
he's
not have
arrived.
ultimate.
Sona's here and just got the speed boost and a heal, so yeah. Refrain wasn't able to slow him. Throw that snowball of slowness. Snowball of slowness.
That was a close call, actually.
Yeah, that was almost too cocky there from TBN, but it was fun. I liked it. I like this kind of disrespect play. That's the way I love to play Shaco.
Anyway, let's look at where the gold's going here for both the teams. We see the kills are all on the carry side for yoeFW. However, on MSE, the kills are mostly on. Well, Sona has 1, Ari has 1, and Renekton has 2. Renekton's not the champion you want to give kills to. Like, he's a very strong early game champion, but he falls off extremely hard in the late game. So having all the money on Renekton is not where you want to be. Especially against Irelia, she's just gonna have fun with him at this point. Level 8 Irelia versus a level 8 Renekton. It's so much in Irelia's favor.
Yeah, but as I was saying, going back to what I was saying before, oh, okay, never mind, I'm going to probably not get it to say it this game, but missing the snare. They're coming in hard for this one. Wish landing this charm, picking up the kill on Maple. Sword Out is probably most likely going to go down, having to burn Flash. Very nicely done.
Sword Out put him in a scary place there. I think he was sure he was going to get Azir out of that one.
Yeah,
but
spell shield was not enough.
There's a lot of damage coming out from MSE here. So maybe if MSE keeps pulling stuff off like that, they'll eventually be able to catch up and maybe like even the playing field a bit. But they really need to make the most out of this part of the game. They need to make them like snowball in the mid game. Otherwise they're going to lose all chances of winning as it comes into the late game.
So now I'm going to try and attempt to say what I was saying. Okay. So in the first game we had yoeFW versus Midnight Sun, but the team comp was much more jumpy, mid-game oriented, you know, get the early lead and snowball off that kind of team comp.
For yoeFW.
For yoeFW, exactly. And Midnight Sun were trying to go for late game kind of, but they didn't really get best comp for that. So the experience is already shown there. I mean, for yoeFW, they were able to completely play around the comp which Midnight Sun had picked for them. And then this time around, they are doing exactly what Midnight Sun first time, except correctly. You know, they got, as you explained before, they've got their front line, they've got their engage, they've got their hard CC, they've got the damage, they've got the...
They've got the champions who can control the flow of the game. It's just new. Like, the amount of pressure you put on early was enough to help yoeFW get into such a safe place with their, like, terrible early game champion.
Yeah. And I believe that is the second dragon
for yoeFW. They got the bottom tower too, so...
And Nunu's
just looking great for them. I mean, they lose top, but... They don't need top anymore.
They don't need top. Top is insignificant in this point.
They already got top tower, so...
They got top and bottom tower. They just need to push mid to make it even.
Yeah.
But they got 2 dragons, so it doesn't matter.
If everything was going to yoeFW's plan, this would have been a perfect game. There was just a couple of slip-ups with the Rengar ganks, like underestimating the damage of Renekton, things like that. But it's been an amazing game for yoeFW. So it's just like... They've really forced MSE to do exactly what they wanted to do. Like, Yoe just know everything that's happening at this game. So they did just this. Oh well. Ah, they don't need that. They got Azir, he doesn't need his buff.
They stole out Rengars with blue buff either way, so it's a trade.
Oh, I missed that one. My bad.
Are we having a... Rengar is using ult here, but I guess they're just going to back off. Yeah, Azir tower coming down, they're like, nope.
You ain't coming anywhere near my friend. So we see the power of friendship prevails even in League of Legends. Not just anime, guys.
Friends forever. So
looks like they're going to start sieging mid. They do actually have a really good siege composition with the Azir.
Oh, dude.
Poking on the tower is so frustrating.
So annoying. No, Azir is so annoying.
And Tristana's actually got to the point.
Look, there it is, see? You're standing behind your tower, and Azir is still being able to attack you, and he's not taking any damage from the tower. It's ridiculous.
I mean, like, the soldiers won't attack into the tower, but they still do, like, the initial damage, which is still a lot of damage.
I mean, if you have 3 soldiers in your face, it's half health, so...
Yeah.
And especially if it's a one-on-one situation, Azir can jump in, auto-attack a little bit more, and then flash out, so... Yeah. That's what happened to me. I'm just talking from experience.
Yeah. Well, we got NL, always in his own lane, always farming. Like, he's got 173 farm at 17 minutes. Almost perfect. He's been really on point with his CSing lately as well.
Oh yes.
Well, he's always been on point.
He's always
a great ADK. Yeah, yoeFW have been by far the best team so far. They just always prove it to us by like their amazing knowledge of the game.
Exactly.
Oh. We'll see what happens now. Like, they need to start working and getting vision control, as you can see. They need to work out how they can push into this mid lane. So stalling isn't the worst thing for them as they got that late game.
Yeah, now this is like what they were planning to do is aim for late game, right? So now that there's not much to do, you know, it's just farming and pushing back and waiting. It's not going to help Midnight Sun in any way. It's going to be a benefit.
It doesn't matter what happens.
Exactly.
Like,
it's
yoeFW are getting further and further ahead as time goes by.
The only thing they can really do is hope for that one team fight, which gets them those objectives they need. But
yeah, but at the same time, MSE seem to be very scared of starting a team fight.
Yeah.
And also, due to the maneuverability of the teams and the fact that they have Janna, like, it's going to be really hard for them to even start the team fight in the first place. Yeah, like, they need the perfect zone of flash over that class. I don't think yoeFW will ever let that happen. We'll see though. Maybe they'll get something.
Yep, maybe we're going to have a surprise turn of events.
See Rengar moving up the top here. Maybe get Irelia as she comes to farm. Looks like the plan.
Mission a go.
However, mid lane turret gets to go down because of that. What's up?
Oh,
he doesn't mind
Stake
dying.
is going down. There is nothing he can do.
This is
Oh, Wish is going low, but using her ult to get out of there.
tower
Spirit
going
Rush
down.
saving her life.
They could just keep pushing. They're gonna lose inner top tower though. Or-
Yeah, but they're getting in a mid tower, so...
I'm not sure if they had enough minions. Oh wait, no, ignore me.
Okay,
My
Chunks
bad.
is getting chunked and... Oh!
Nice sonar.
Catching the NL in mid jump there. That was
Yeah, he wanted to
beautiful.
jump out to the side of
yeah.
it, but there's no way he could dodge that.
Are they going to get this? They have the minions, but I guess they're not going to take any risks. Teleport coming in here, I think.
Oh, they're gonna cut them off.
Yeah, Stake is coming in for some revenge blood.
Oh,
Sorry, Lofts. That's a no teleport. There's no recall for you.
that was a good
Oh!
shot. Oh dear.
Doesn't have the start. Oh! The Janna knockup was going to get him either way, but Stake managed to kill him before the teleport actually went out. Very well, nicely done. That's a lot of damage coming out from Stake. Wow.
See, this is like,
Mid-game, I really.
yeah, well, this is Lofts messing up his build as well, once again. Like, he did this last game, he just built damage. This game is also just building damage. It's not what you should do on Renekton. You choose one damage item to start you off. You either go Tiamat or Brutalizer, and then you go full tank. Like, if you don't do that, you're just going to be useless Crocodile. You can do a little damage if no one's attacking you, but if you get attacked, you die right away.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Of course, in League of Legends, you can't expect your enemy to just sit there and attack you.
No. I mean, I do. I expect them not to attack me, but sometimes
Well,
they
that's
do.
why you're in gold, then.
Sam, don't tell everyone.
I'm
It's
sorry.
our secret. Well, at least I'm not bronze, you know.
Yeah,
At
that's
least
not-
I have that, you know. I've got the victorious Morgana skin.
Okay.
Yeah, that made me so happy. When I found, oh, I didn't even know, and my friend said, hey, why don't you use the skin? I'm like, what? I have a skin? Wait, I didn't even buy Morgana.
Yeah, like suddenly a free Morgana
Yeah.
it was like Christmas.
Yeah, we were playing some ranked teams, and I was like, wait, you can pick free week, but Morgana's not on free week. Oh, wait,
I own her now.
I own her.
Hooray.
Victorious
Even though we
Morgana.
should have owned her anyway, considering how powerful
Yeah,
she
I
is
should have
right
bought
now.
her a long time ago.
Ah, whatever. We play this game for fun, guys. We don't care about winning. That's what we tell ourselves to sleep
That's
at
what
night.
that's what I tell myself. Yes.
So, yoeFW gets dragon number 3.
And now they've got some
Rengar
fiery movement stuff around their arms. Now, see, Midnight Sun want to pick a fight here, but I'm not sure they really want to pick a fight here, if you know what I
They
mean.
can.
They can, but I'm not sure if they want to. You know, it's
Well, like, they have no like way of getting the CC onto the team due to the way the team is split up.
Yeah.
I'd rather have to flash away.
no, I think Renekton tried to flash stun them.
No,
Or
Snake
someone.
flashed out.
Oh, Snake flashed
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind. I'm being silly. So they
just
have
can't
got a
pin down
lot
the
of
team.
pressure down here.
Uh-oh.
Stake is just going to stand under the tower, and they're diving this as a full 5-man team, but there's nothing, they're not picking up any kills yet, as they're blocking them all off. As
Uh-oh.
oh, everything's going wrong. A lot of kills coming down, but
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
This is such a weird team
yeah,
fight. Like,
this is-
yoeFlash Wolves is just completely outmaneuvered them. They were chasing
Yeah.
Stake down there, but like Stake just
And
ran back into the tower and they were
just
like,
pointing
"Huh?
out
Oh
Tristana
crap."
has been pushing top this whole time.
And that was a
But-
4v5, 1v1.
1-for-1 exchange, yeah. And
This
they
is
got
NL
the
doing
tower.
his thing once again. He hit this
Oh,
Get out of here.
sorry, Renekton. That's my tower.
NL has definitely been the MVP for the past 2 games. Like, just miles ahead of everyone at this point. It's like Wish is having a little
Yeah,
trouble
Wish
here.
is going to go down here, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-oh.
Refrain is just going to keep
Just gonna
auto-attacking.
auto-attack him to death.
And Stake as well is going to kill Renekton. Is she, though? Is he?
Oh.
Yes, he is.
There we go.
And Chunks is also going to get chunked. Okay, so now that was,
Double kill for Tristana right there.
well, I really got that
I
one
think
right.
Lost might go down. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Time for more.
Refrain
Hey,
is
Nunu.
here. Aha. Oh, but...
I don't think he's gonna get him this time.
Aw.
Damn.
Good job, Renekton. Good job.
It's like, it worked this time. I did it, guys. Now I can buy more damage items. Oh wait, no, he's got a giant spell to chain first.
Sunfire Cape. Ah, let me
Wait.
see. Let's see. Sunfire Cape. No, he doesn't have enough.
He doesn't have any gold. They're all so poor.
Money. We need money. Yeah, he's sitting on 500 gold. That's
Damn it, Love.
that's unfortunate. So we see a pings going down on Baron. I think they might think that yoeFW is doing Baron, but they're not.
No,
you know?
they need to get vision. Oh, they actually did think it was there. They used the scrying off because they were scared. Legitimate reason to be scared. They have an extremely fast Baron team.
Yes, they do.
Azir
Azir. Yeah, just Azir, full stop.
Yeah.
Azir, full stop. There's
Oh,
nothing more needed to say.
Did you see that?
I did, but did you see that?
Yeah, like Sona flashing over the wall, using her ultimate, completely missing Azir.
but Azir had to flash out. Azir had to flash as well.
Yeah, but like, don't waste the Sona flash ultimate on one
Corky
guy.
TBN just
Oh,
dropped
Refrain
out of
getting
that.
out.
Oh, and Refrain. Sorry, I don't know anymore. Tristana is killing everyone. Lofts is gonna go down too. That's 4 kills.
Refrain doing
Azir.
what Nunu is
Maple,
best at.
why? Maple, no.
Oh my god, that was such a bad play by MSE. Why would you waste the Sona flash ultimate on one guy
Yeah, that
and
just
miss it at the same time?
yeah, that opened the team fight for yoeFW right there.
Yeah, they're just
Azir
getting
stealing
greedy
the
for
quadra.
kills at this point, trying to like claw their way back into the game. It's not working.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
easy
desperation
as Baron
plays.
now.
Hello, Baron. How are you?
It's like ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Oh, Refrain actually almost died. That would have been embarrassing.
That would have been embarrassing.
Refrain just trying to stay at 1 HP the whole game.
Consume.
Oh wait, when did that happen?
Well, as
Was
I said,
Aurelia split pushing as we were
I think
making
as they were
characters?
doing Baron,
As we
Aurelia
were
was getting
going
inhib
ho,
tower.
ho, ho.
I mean inhib. Oh yeah, ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, no inhib for you.
That's not very nice Christmas present.
No, that's
I guess
not.
MSE were very naughty this year.
Yeah, by the way guys, Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New
Happy
Year.
2015.
Welcome to the new year.
Yeah, welcome to the new year, as Sam just said, and
Yeah.
I repeated.
Yeah. Did we mention it was New Year?
I think we did.
I think
yeah.
we mentioned it was New Year.
Do you think people are going to understand our British humor?
No.
I don't think so.
No. It's not even good British humor. I think we should shut up.
Yeah, I think this is a lack of British humor. Just humor in general, I'd say. Yeah, we need to know when to not talk, Sam.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a very good thing a caster has to learn is when to shut the hell up. Oh,
And
oh
that
dear.
is a Rengar. I mean, it was a Rengar.
That was a Rengar.
That's 3 shots from Tristana. Ouch.
So Tristana is extremely fed at this point.
Yeah, so Tristana is a late game champ, but it's already late game. I
And
mean-
now makes a late game champ an any game champ.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
He
I was
just
trying to
takes
say.
the rules of this
That's
game,
what I was trying to
throws them
say.
in the trash. Like, screw you guys. I'm just gonna win, regardless of what champion I play.
Ooh, Lofts is getting really hungry for this kill on Azir, but
It's not gonna
Azir
work.
is just,
It's
you
not
know,
gonna work.
he's got Zhonya's, he's
What?
got exhaust, he's got a tower, he's got 3
know.
people.
It was a bit of a silly exhaust. Like, you don't exhaust then Zhonya's because you just wasted the exhaust.
Yeah, I don't know why he
It
exhausted
worked
his
anyway.
Zhonya's, but it worked out. I think he expected his tower to do more damage than it did.
Maybe.
But it was, yeah, I mean, he got the kill. Lofts didn't
Pretty
really
sure this is game at this
stand a
point.
chance. Yeah, so that is 2-0 to yoeFW. Clean sheet, blank sheet, no wins. Oh, Rengar!
Oh.
No, that is so sad. That is just disrespect to the max.
Ouch. Rengar's score 162. Anyway, GG to yoeFW. That was an insane level of play. Like, just miles ahead of MSE.
Yeah, outclassing them, I'd say.